Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this August the 17th, 2024. Hope everybody had a great Saturday out there so far. Hope everybody has a great Saturday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Alrighty, in tonight's video, we're going to be talking about Hurricane Ernesto. Looks like it's not going to be very much long before it'll be Tropical Storm Ernesto with the next advisory from the National Hurricane Center or coming up on Sunday. As you can see here, we have a lot of dry air working into the system. There's the eye wall right now. Got a little bit of convection to the north, a little bit to the south, but the east and west is looking kind of raggedy, except for the west side, east side, not well defined. Also, it's cutting off a lot of the moisture to the north, also to the south, and you can see it's not looking very organized at this time. If you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe also. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see here, let's take a look at the forecast cone from the National Hurricane Center. Alright, this was at 5 p.m. this afternoon. There's the tropical storm force winds in the yellow, hurricane behind in the orange color. There's tropical storm warning for Bermuda. The National Hurricane Center keeps it a hurricane through 2 p.m. Monday, but I expect it should be just a tropical storm probably in the next advisory, maybe the 8 p.m. advisory or the 11 p.m. advisory. It should become a, if it do remain a hurricane, but should be by Sunday at least, it should be a tropical storm, not a hurricane no more. So that's what I'm going with. So I disagree with this here hurricane status all the way through Monday, since it already has winds currently right now at 75 miles an hour, and it's going to move into colder water. So I'm expecting it should weaken down to a tropical storm later on down the road. Should be either later on tonight or again on Sunday. All right, here's the center of the storm, located near latitude 33.3 north, longitude 64.0 west, maximum sustained winds are near 75 miles an hour with higher gusts, moving to the northeast at 6 miles an hour. Right now, it's still classified a hurricane with winds of 74 to 110 miles per hour. But like I say, it should weaken down to a tropical storm here shortly. So that's why I would not be surprised if it's already 75 miles an hour. It's northeast of Bermuda, and a lot of these waters here is pretty warm. So should kind of turn into a tropical storm not too much longer down the road. All right, let's take. As you can see, everything pretty well in agreement. There's the center of the storm. Pretty well in agreement. Goes over here into portions of Iceland and areas over in that area. St. John's, maybe Newfoundland, you may get some shower and squally weather in portions of y'all's region later on down the road as it gets closer to your vicinities. Alright, let's take a look at the intensity guidance of the system. Right now, Category 1 hurricane. A lot of the model takes it into a tropical storm. Some even ramps it back up to a tropical storm. That's why the National Hurricane Center is still keeping it as a hurricane, but it should drop down to a tropical storm and then continue to decline after that. Alright, let's take a look at the Columbia, South Carolina weather radar. As you can see here is the current radar position. We got some showers from around Charlotte. We got a severe thunderstorm warning moving through Union County and Porter County. If this cluster of showers and storm hold together, would not be surprised to see a severe thunderstorm warning for portions of Fairfield County. May have to issue one for Newberry County. That still looks a little suspicious to me too. West of Anderson, would not be surprised to see these watch boxes continue to move over into, warning boxes, excuse me, over toward the Greenwood area. Like I said, these warnings will continue to press off to the east southeast as we go forward as well. So just want to give you a heads up. Anybody from Lancaster to Camden to Columbia, Aiken, Augusta area, Greenwood, watch out for this line as it continues to push southeast. Still may have some strong to severe thunderstorms as it moves into this region, but it should begin to weakening with the loss of daytime heating. So, but I would not be surprised to see a few more severe thunderstorm warnings, maybe far east as Lancaster County, Kershaw, over towards Richland, maybe down toward Aiken County, before this system here kind of slowly diminishes. But cannot rule out a severe thunderstorm warning anywhere from where it is now to the coastal plains of South Carolina. All right, let's take a look at the warning map currently across the nation. All right, you can see we got some coastal flood advisories up here around the D.C., New Jersey area. Also some flood watch across portions of Pennsylvania. We have some severe thunderstorm warnings. Also, we have some flash flood warning, flood advisory for Pennsylvania and Ohio. Also, we got coastal flood advisories also for the Wilmington area of North Carolina. River flood warning there as well. A severe thunderstorm warning, what I just showed you there in South Carolina. There's a severe thunderstorm watch of state South Carolina stretching through North Georgia, eastern Alabama. Air quality alert for you guys up here in areas of Minnesota, also down toward Nebraska. Big area heat advisory, heat advisory and excessive heat warning for Alabama, Florida to Mississippi to Arkansas to Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, and also in the portions of the Kansas area. A few pockets of heat advisory for portions of Arizona. Severe thunderstorm watch for portions of Utah with some severe thunderstorm warnings there as well, and also in the Wyoming, and also flash flood warnings there as well. Also flood watches to the northwest of Arizona. Some more flash flood warnings to the south. Flood watches in effect for you guys in Washington State. Severe thunderstorm watches also for southern Washington State, Oregon, and portions of Northern California. And also we have some red flag warning for Washington, Oregon State, Nevada, Idaho, and portions of California as well. We still have a small craft advisory from Maine all the way down to the South Carolina coast, and again for the south coastal areas of California, and also down here across the southern Hawaii and Chain Island with coastal flood advisories there as well. Also around the Alaska area, flood watches in effect to the western areas, southwestern areas, a few flood warnings, and some wind advisories, central Alaska. All right, here's your Storm Prediction Center outlook for day number 2, which is Sunday. As you can see here, we have a marginal rift from Scranton down to Charlotte, Little Rock, down toward Mobile to Tallahassee to Jacksonville. We also have a slight rift from Greenville, Mississippi to Jackson, Mississippi to Dalton, Alabama to Columbus, Georgia to Savannah, Georgia to Charleston, South Carolina, Columbia, which were Wilmington, Richmond, Virginia, you included, Virginia Beach, you on the borderline, Baltimore and Washington, D.C. as well. Marginal rift also from McCook to Kobe, back over to Valentine to Rapid City, just east of Denver, and then again from over here from Salt Lake City down to Cedar City, and then elsewhere general thunderstorm. Let's take a look at the tornado probability. 2% in all areas. Damaging winds, 5% brown, 15 in the yellow, and large hail, pretty much just 5% there in the brown areas. All right, now let's move on to the Monday outlook. General thunderstorm from Maine to Florida, back to portion of Oklahoma, back to Montana, through the Dakotas. Marginal risk from Glasgow to Great Fall to Billings to Rapid City, east of Denver. Also again over here around Washington, D.C. to Richmond, Virginia. Also Virginia Beach to Raleigh to Wilmington, just east of Charlotte. Then around the Shreveport to Lupton and to Alexandria region of Louisiana. Probability 5. And that's in the shaded areas there of the brown color where this marginal risk severe weather will occur. Alright, well I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like these videos, share these videos, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Also enjoy your Saturday evening, folks. Take care.